Hey everyone, it's Amador. So today I'm making the little sign that I'm going to use for my cocoa cabin because, like I said in the other video, we have a very small kitchen, we have a very small house, so I don't have the space to put on like a full cocoa bar, but I thought this was really cute, and it kind of goes with the aesthetic of Amador's Crafty Cabins. So, you know, I have my little keys, key tags, which can be purchased at AmadorCraftKit.com. You know, I have to plug that in there somewhere. So anyway, I'm going to do it in a similar fashion that I did this one. This sign is a cocoa bar sign that I made using the Sassy Club stamps. That's this one right here, the Chase Alpha. So I'm going to use one of these. I found these, I don't know if these are still available. I found these about a month ago on clearance on at Michael's. And these were originally $6.99. I got them at like 80% off or something like that. I think I paid like $1.50 sign. So I'm actually going to take it apart like I did the other one so I could repurpose it. I'm going to basically take off the legs. Now, the reason I did this is because the reason I wanted to use this one is because this kind of matches the coloring of the wood that of the of my little cocoa cabin. Now this one's a little bit harder to get off than the other one was. All right, there we go. So I just held that down. I'm not sure if I'll keep the legs. I might, just for something or whatever, because they're already colored, painted and stuff. But I took that off, and we're going to remove that. And these little spatulas that I use for everything really come in handy. So I'm just going in and just twisting it a little bit to pull off these staples. I'm not going to staple it back. I'm going to, because the staple gun that I have is way too big. Ah, crap. So there's that. That's fine. I'm going to... I was going to glue it on anyway. Now, what I did was I pushed these, let me see, out so I can pull them out. Like I said, I'm not going to be stapling them. You know, this one is proving to be a lot harder than the last one. But hopefully I didn't damage the actual frame. But it is a hazard. So let me go ahead and take all these off and I will be right back. Alright, so I've gone ahead and just painted it with some off-white paint and just to give it kind of that look. And I've gone ahead and cut out my vinyl with, this is just some basic permanent adhesive vinyl, and I've been asked before, so I use the font from Font Space, and it's this one, the Cameo Limited. You guys, you can download it for free, but just FYI, you will probably get a lot of spam or whatever. I've had people tell me. The reason why I hadn't posted it before, like which font I use, because some people are saying they're getting so much spam or viruses or whatever, so you are on your own on that one. I won't put the link down there, but that's the one I use, so you can, dropping it, so you can use that. I already have it on my transfer tape. Now I'm debating putting this on first and then this, because I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, so that's what we'll do. Now I'm going to use some hot glue and also some E6000, because this most likely will be stored in the storage shed. And let's be honest, the hot glue will not withstand the heat. I live in the desert, but I am going to put some hot glue on it for it to actually adhere, you know, for it to hold it meanwhile. So just a little stripe of glue to get it to hold in place, basically. All right. I hate glue strands. I really do. Oh crap, I just realized something. I didn't remove one of these staples. So, see, things that happen. All right. So now I'm just going to center it over the frame. Now I did this upside down because it's much easier for me to center it over the frame like this. And since I broke it, this piece will go down here. All right, so let me just go ahead and put some of this. Like I said, it's just one little bead, one thin bead of this. I always try to cover this E6000 right away because then it oozes out. And then I'm going to, by the way, I hate this glue gun. I think I just got a bad one. I do love the Sure Bonder ones, the ones with the fine point, but I think I just got a bad one because that one leaks like crazy. All right. So I'm just pressing it down. The hot glue will basically give that instant hold, and the E6000 will give it a permanent hold. All right. A little dusty. Now, here is, let me turn off this stupid thing. Here is the font. Now this font, I probably made it bigger than I should have because I didn't care. This one is 1 3/4 inch high, just to give you some reference. And I already have it on the, oh, and I have to write adhesive on my vinyls or heat transfer because they're all on the same shelf. And I realized after the fact that I had them all on the same shelf, and then I couldn't figure out which one was which. So now I'm just going to center it. That looks about centered. Bring it down. Perfect. Now I'm just going to, this is freshly painted, so I'm really hoping the paint doesn't come off. So I'm just going to really just try to get pressure on the actual vinyl. So hopefully that sticks, and that's what gets a good hold as opposed to the transfer tape. And I got this transfer tape from Amazon. It was like 50 yards for like $15. So that is a freaking steal. The paint's still a little fresh, so I'm trying not to damage it. It's been super overcast here. Oh, and also when you peel off the transfer tape, make sure you go at an angle and try to go as close to the actual vinyl so it peels off nicely. Yes! All right, yay! So, this is going to go on my, I'm super excited. I love it when stuff actually works. and many of my projects this time around for the holidays have been literally me testing, trying, like, you know what, that's a good idea, let's go for it. Doesn't always turn out that way. So this is going to go on my cocoa bar. I'm not sure if I most likely have posted that already. And this is how I made this, oh, poops, is this thing coming up? This is how I made the, all right, hold on. This is how I made the sign for the cocoa bar. All right, so I'm seeing that I should have probably held down the sign because there was a part where it's kind of loose. I should have held it down more for the hot glue to stick. But anyway, now I'm just going to add some ribbon or something. Crap. some ribbon or something for it to, so I think the hot glue just didn't completely hold everywhere, but it's going to hold it in place long enough, at least for the E6000 to get on there. And I think that has to do because you saw that I didn't get all the staples off. So it, here, let's do some half-arsed. All right, since I have that one staple still on there. All right, so luckily I have that fine point and I just squeeze some in there. I'm gonna hold it to have it hold, to help it to hold. Since it had that staple that I had forgotten to remove, it took a little longer to set this down, so the hot glue might have already started to cool, hence why I didn't get a good hold. But that's fine, this is for me, and if it's perfectly imperfect, it's for me. It's okay. But there it is. I'm just going to add some, at this point, I don't know how I'm going to hang it from the cabin, so I will figure that out, hence why I haven't added the twine. It might just be ribbon, I'm not sure. We will see how it goes. All right, so thank you guys for stopping by for another day for every day in December. Hope you guys are liking the projects, and let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. And so thank you so much again. Make sure to check out my blog, almondercraftkit.com, and the store in there for some goodies. And let me know what you guys think. This is a little piece that chipped off, so I'm gonna add it on there. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right, thank you, everybody. Or I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.